morning, Don here. Tuesday. Gonna be another good day. Should go pretty quick. I got a home to do. It's a flip it. My buddy does that for a living. He does pretty good at it too. But anyway, it's gonna entail vinyl fence that I haven't seen yet. And because it's a flip it, I'm suspecting it's gonna be pretty dirty. So most of these flip its are, because they've been foreclosed on, and hard times has definitely stricken a lot of these places. But anyway, I got the fence to clean, the house and the driveway to get it finished up and get it ready for sale. Then I got a 5-beam pool cage to do after that, and that'll wrap up the day. Yesterday was a good day, very interesting day. I had a customer come to the door in her birthday suit and offered to pay me in other ways, which definitely turned that down. I'm a very, very, very happily married man and would never do that. But anyway, you never know what the heck's gonna happen during the day on any given day. Anyway, I just kind of laughed and said no thank you, ma'am, and took the money and went to the van and went about my business. Anyway, you know what to do. It's gonna be a good day. Stay tuned and get after it. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. Ring the bell and text me a picture of your rig. It'll end up on YouTube and in these videos. I know it's not that big of a deal, but you know, I slip it in there and it'll be always after the first job. So after the first job's over, look for the rig of the day, all right? Text me your picture, 727-480-0763. And another thing, if you want to buy some sticky icky, call Ameritech Cleaning Systems in Tampa and mention the code name GetAfter11 and you'll get a small discount and you'll get the best product around. Sticky icky baby. Okay, here we are. The job's grown into a bigger ticket. Got all the sidewalk, just got to go all the way around over to there, and that's pretty nasty. Like I said before, this is a flip it, and they got a lot of cement. All this sidewalk coming down here. Thick mold. Got mold all up here on the fascia and the soffit. They got Tyvek going on. They're going to re-vinyl side, and then this fence is really nasty. So we're going to go ahead and make a 6% mix today with the Zeta. We are going to pump up the proportioner today, and we are going to nuke this place. Look at this fence. It's not too bad on the inside, but that stuff over there, oh, we got to get after it. And I'm excited about using it. It's going to be good. He said not to worry about the backside, so we're not going to do that. Now this job came in at a fairly good price to begin with, and I just tacked on another couple $100 to make it worth my while. Look at this. But this place will look really nice. And we got this pole out here. It looks like it's been here since 1958. All right. That mold all the way up there. This is not too bad. And we got to finish this fence on this side. All right, let's get after it. All right, we got it set on 6%. 100% water, 100% equals 6%. All right, let's get after it. This ought to be a pretty good transition film from really, really bad to not so sad. Let's get after it. Okay, as you can see, it's starting to go away, but it's going way too slow for me, so I just turned the chlorine up a little bit more. I don't know what's going on with this, but that should be gone already. All right, let's try it again. Okay, as you can see, this is going to take some extra oomph to get all this stuff off here, all right? We'll be back to check in once we get everything coated, all right? Let's get after it. Okay, now, you look at this and you go, holy crap, how am I going to get this clean, right? Anyway, when you look where you've been, see? It's getting clean. You just got to be patient with this. This is like the worst fence I've ever seen in my 7-year history of doing pressure washing. All right, and look at that. We'll be back. All right, checking back in. Check it out. Coming out good. Hey Tom, if you're watching, which I know you are, these things that you had the other day, you couldn't get the black thing off. I think that if you infuse, see how it's coming off? If you take your Zeta or your 12 volt, I don't know if your 12 volt has enough power to do what I'm doing right now, but I'm just infusing the stuff right in there, pressure in it when I'm applying the chemical. And it seems to be taking the stain off, see? Then I'll go back and hit it with a pump up and we'll see how it comes out. See if I figured out how to get this stuff off of here. This is like the dirtiest fence I've ever had to encounter, but it's coming out. It's coming all right. All right, we'll be back. Okay, all you guys, Al from Hydro Wash. Hey Al, look, that sidewalk came perfectly clean. I used my Zeta, my roof pump. You know, you call it a roof pump. I call it a Zeta 40P. Look at this fence. I haven't even rinsed it yet. Look at that. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And all this stuff is melting right off of here. I don't even see hardly any of those 4-leaf clover. All that stuff is just going to melt right off of here, and this is going to be a perfect job. It seemed like it was a never going to be clean situation when I got here, but man, look at that. That is a remarkable difference, folks. I mean, I love this. I am very happy with my proportioner. It did a wonderful job. Now, they told me not to do the back side of the fence, okay? Okay. Most of the fence looked like this, but 20 times worse. You saw it in the film. I got to rinse the bottom of that gate off, but it'll come right off. All right, man. Let's get this thing. I got my Zeta rinsing out in the road. Got the 200-foot hose rinsing, and I got my little bypass hose running as well, rinsing everything out. The only thing I don't like about my setup is that it's at the back of the truck, but you know, you can only put so many hose reels to the right of way. So I got to walk down the road here and then reel her on in. But that's not a problem. We'll get it reeled on in here in a second. Let's put this over here so nobody runs over it. You never know with people nowadays. As we found out yesterday, right? Okay. The result is I'm very happy. Look at that fence. All right, we'll be back. All right, let's take a walk. I can't believe how clean this sidewalk came out without even anything happening to it. SH is very strong. Look at that fence. Haven't even rinsed it. Doesn't even need a rinse, but we're gonna rinse it because there's a lot of this gookies on there, see? I'll come right off. All right, we're gonna start by doing the back of this house. And we're gonna start rinsing the fence as soon as we get the chlorine on the house. All right, SH. All right, let's get after it. Not much to do on the house. Let's go. All right, let's have a look. Whew. All right, we got all this fence rinsed off. Looks good. Back of the house is all done. All that fence is rinsed off right up to there. Now all we gotta do is hit the fence from there all the way to this corner. All this is done. Hit the outside, and then we'll be out of here. Off to the sidewalk and driveway, and that won't take long. All right, let's get after it. All right, here we are. Look at that fence over there. The house is all SH down. Getting some sticky icky pine on the old sidewalk-erino here. Then we'll rinse this house off. Then we're gonna get the cement done and we're gonna be out of here. In other words, we're on the downhill run, baby. Just want to put a good coat of this on here. Let it sit for a little bit. Make sure it gets nice and wet, not just toasted all over. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just go crazy with this. It looks like you're getting everything, but you're not. And we'll get this truck out of the way here in a minute. As soon as I get the house rinsed off, I'll have him move the truck up to the house. This way he doesn't have to take it out of the yard. Move it a couple feet, we'll be good. Anyway, this is what you do on these nasty black sidewalks. You'll be surprised how this comes out. It's gonna be looking good. Especially after it sits here for a couple minutes. It does its thing. All right, now we're gonna shut the soap off. We're gonna rinse everything down. Then we're gonna get after the concrete. All right, just to give you an idea, look at that. Look how dirty that is compared to this, huh? Look at the difference. This is a mini mongoose. 31 inch. With each dirt. Look at it. I mean, you see the mark there. Big difference, huh? Get after it! All right, let's have a quick look around. Sidewalks came out really good. Everybody's walking around here muddy and everything up though, you know. It'll be muddy before it's clean again. Anyway, let's check out this fence back here. All that mold is off of there. All the oxidation is gone so they can paint it. Go ahead and see this. It all came out really good. This is definitely the worst fence in history. And now it's clean as a whistle. All right. Now we got ourselves a pool cage to take care of after this. And we'll be done for the day. First we're going to stop off at the bank. And we got a cloudy day. It's nice. Not too hot. Nice and shady. And perfect weather for pressure washing. All right, another job well done. As you can see, I'm flooding the street. And the machine over here is acting up again. So the new coil did not fix it. I'll grant it, it lasted longer, but it's still shutting down. So I got to call Ameritech, and I'm sure that's not what they want to hear. But anyway, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. And it's a rock and roll kind of day. All right, let's get after it. Hey, Don here. Now we're gonna get an SH fill up, okay? You guys up north, this is how we do it in Florida. You just pull right up, fill her on up, man. And that's why I can do, and people down here in Florida can do work just a little bit cheaper than you guys. We pay $1.48 a gallon right here, and you guys are probably paying $5 a gallon, $4.50 a gallon, kind of like the gas price. That would kill us down here. All right, but this is what we do it at. Always wear your safety glasses. Don't get it in the eye. All right, I'm done. Let's get after it. Well, got a little price hike on the SH today. It was $1.48. Now it's jacked up to $1.74 a gallon. Just when you thought that was the only thing that didn't get jacked up, and there you have it, folks. I've been officially jacked up. I'm gonna run this yellow light because I really don't feel like waiting. Got it. The trailer ran the red light. I didn't see it. I was driving the van. The officer, the trailer is the one that went through the red light. Oh boy. All right, we'll see you at the next job. Pool cage coming up. Very windy, but we're gonna get after it, baby. Okay, downstreamers. This is your injector hooked up to the loader, which is this here. Then your line that came off of here is hooked. Goes up over the top, and we're in the end tank over there. Where today we're featuring sticky, icky apple. Gonna have some apple here. This is the job. The pool cage is around there. It's in the house. This is a very unique layout. Some of you that live up north, this is indoor swimming at its finest. All right, I'm done. Let's get after it. Okay, we're gonna run the machine on 3/4 speed. Don't forget, stay hydrated. Let's get after it. And it's very windy out. It's not gonna be windy in the pool cage, but still, always a good idea to put your safety glasses on, okay? You only get one set of eyes, even though they heal up real nice. And we'll come out here and get the outside too. We'll hit that. See that up there? All right. Then we'll come out here and we'll hit this gutter and this soffit right here. Okay? Let's go in and have a look. Got the gun. I came in and helped move a bunch of plants. Customer didn't know that this ceiling was going to get cleaned up. It's very dirty up there. So we're going to go ahead and get it cleaned. Look at all the mold. Some more like a black mold. Kind of, it looks like somebody was trying to clean it right there and there. So this is all going to come off very easy, and this won't take long. The pavers are nice and clean already. And let's just get after it. First, we're going to wet all these plants down first with some plain water. All right, I'm going to put this thing on warp speed and just watch it unfold. It'll be a good show. All right, let's get after it. Okay, let's have a look at that ceiling. See how new it looks? Shiny new. All we gotta do is rinse it. We got this rug cleaned up too. Stains on the rug are all cleaned up. All the mold's gone. It was all black up there. Now it looks brand new again. It's just a simple little SH on, SH off. You know, like the Karate Kid. Wax on, wax up. Just want to get some SH right here. See that right there? And we also went outside. We got the cage cleaned up out here. We just got to rinse that off there. There's some mold spots. And there's a little mold spore down here. That's just going to dwell. The wall's cleaned out here. We'll just rinse this on the way out. That'll be the conclusion of the job, all right? Now for the satisfying rinse. Ooh. let's have a look at the finished product, huh? Ceiling's all nice and squeaky clean. Windows are clean, the furniture's clean, the rug is clean, huh? How about that rug? Looks good. Everything came out squeaky. And I think the exciting wrench might have been on standard speed. Might have to bust that up a little bit. I don't know why the camera insists on being a dummy. Must be Lamont. The camera's name must be Lamont. You know what I mean? Fred would say 2 + U = dummy. Alright, let's rinse the rest of this stuff off here on the way out, and that's a wrap for today. It's been a good day, and we got the problem fixed, obviously, because the machine's still running through this whole job. I'll call Ameritech with the good news. It was just a dirty connection. We're up and running and back to normal. Alright, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. Okay, just a reminder, the hose is all rinsed out. You don't see any SH. Now you got your injector. You got your injector too. Let's rinse that out. It's a fresh bucket of water right here. Hear it? Kicking in. Now watch the soap come out. There it is. So that just rinses out the injector the rest of the way and the hose that it's hooked up to. This way, when you put it back in this bucket of fresh water, there's no chlorine in there, all right? So you're not defeating the purpose. That was a real good tip from Slim. 469, I do think that guy is. Thanks, Slim. Thanks for being a follower of the channel, and thanks for the great tip. Get after it. All right, now for my favorite part of the job, right? It's when the hose reels are on and it's time to go home. After we go to the bank. And it's getting windy. Tomorrow's going to be a windy day. Got tropical storm force winds coming. And rain. Thursday and Friday. Tell you what, a little money spent right here. Saves on your shoulders, wear and tear on your body. Yeah, you can save your energy for the next job. Now those guys come in really handy as well. So if you want to make a left turn spot, you can just go ahead and do that. I hope everybody's enjoyed today's work. And remember, always work hard, save your money, and by all means, get after it, man. All right, that was a great, the phone just keeps ringing off the hook, man. Anyway, that was a good job. Just made another regular customer. The lady was extremely happy. Part of a family, was referred to by her mother-in-law, which is a good thing. So that's another regular customer picked up and put on the list. That's how you build a business, man. Be friendly. I cleaned the outside of the cage. The inside, she wasn't expecting to clean the ceiling in there. I helped her move our little plants and stuff, and I was able to get and take care of a little extra stuff for them, and they're happy with that, and they'll be calling me back. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. Don't forget, if you have a picture of your rig and you'd like to see it on YouTube, feature it on my page. We definitely would like to put you on there, and I always feature it, going to start featuring it after the first job. All right, so look for it. We had some rigs posted here as of late, and we're gonna have another new rig tonight. All right, so stay tuned. Thank you for your support. Subscribe if you haven't, and remember, always get after it. All right. All right, here we are at the place, Ameritech Super Blast. This is the rig that inspired this rig. This is the new rig. Beautiful, huh? Right, down here from Super Blast, I'm standing here with Gary. Gary, show us some features about the rig we got here for Wesley Ford out in California today.
Got a lot going on here. We got on the front, we have a 5,000 watt inverter that's housed inside this closure. Keeps it nice and dry. They can be opened up and ran when you're running the 110 volts for the pump out, the reclaim. We have our selector here for our downstreamers that go from water to SH to be able to clean it out on the fly.
Nice.
It's all plumbed into the tank. Our remote start for both machines on one side, so we're working from the passenger side out, not that it'll reach over, crank them up.
Nice feature.
Our machines are also the capability to run through flow sensitive motors, or then turn the valves and switch it to pressure sensitive, so we can tie them together and run at 21 gallons a minute and run the big cleaner. We also have this hidden wash down station here, so when the customer wants to plug in and have it for washing down gear, boots, little buckets for sealer, that kind of stuff, he's got water poured there.
Awesome.
Filters, lines all run through the deck, but both filters are here close together, so it's easy to clean and maintain.
Easy access, makes it easy.
We have lights. We have our passenger and driver side floodlights up top,
Nice.
as well as center lights that glow the whole center of the trailer. For at nighttime work, you'll see the inside. We have a proportioning system here, along with a secondary neutralizing closed loop system, so we can run neutralizer straight through, along with surfactant, SH, everything there. That's all through the Zeta. We also have our drain off for bucket fill, any kind of pump spares, that kind of stuff. And then lastly, we got a nice wand holder that's kind of hidden and integrated in the pole here, tucked away, kind of like your quiver for all your arrows type deal.
Very nice. And there you have it, folks. If you want a custom rig made for you and your crew, Ameritech Pressure Washing in Tampa, Florida is your go-to place. Get after it. Okay, who won at the gym?
It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
He got me by like 2 seconds today.
2 seconds.
The old man
Gotta get the time in.
beat the young guy.
The old man, how old are you?
Whoa, Don, you don't
Never
ask a woman that.
his age.
Don't ask a woman his age. Oh, it's Bernadette. All right, well, here I am getting ready to vacate Ameritech. And what do we do here at Ameritech?
Get after it!
Get after it.